welcome back to Minnie's Boutique, where we're honoring Marrow and HIV and AIDS awareness. So let's get started. I am just starting up to set up my single sewing machine. So, starting with number 1, we're going to be connecting the foot switch plug to the foot switch jack. This will be inserted to the side of the machine and into the foot pedal. Number 2 is the AC adapter plug, and you're going to connect that to the machine and to the AC adapter jack. So from the machine to the wall. But let's hold off, well, I'm going to hold off to plugging it up to the wall until I get everything already assembled, and that will be the last thing when I'm almost ready to start to sew. That's just for safety cautions, because this is my first time on a single machine, so I'm going to pause on that to plug it up to the wall and continue to read on and finish assembling anything else. And once we're at our final step to plug it into the wall, we would then test out the foot pedal. But until then, we're going to skip plugging it up into the outlet and also testing out the foot pedal. So like our last final steps and everything right before we get ready to sew. Now our next few steps is just locating the presser foot lifter, the reverse switch control, and the bobbin winding, removing, and we're gonna go to removing the right now we're in the process of getting ready to sew, getting everything threaded up and everything. So I plugged up the machine. I have tested out the pedal. I don't think I have tested out the pedal yet. But I'm locating everything, and we're going to get ready to begin. And I'm sorry about the video, y'all. I thought I had the camera in a good position to show everything, but don't worry, I'm gonna try my best to explain it as clear as possible. This is the reverse stitch control, the flap right in the front that you see me touching, and that is the bobbin winding, and we're gonna put our thread on there, the big spool of thread that you see, and I am using 100% synthetic. Polyester. It's 100% polyester. Yeah, I am kind of nervous. Looking at this video, I can recall being nervous to do this. So, and trying to read along into my instructions as I, learn myself, and figure out what everything was and what it was pointing to, what the number, what number went to what. And that's the covering, the bobbin covering. It's clear. Yours could be a different color, but mine was clear. And then we have the bottom bobbin located at the bottom, and it's already threaded. And I checked it just to make sure, but it was already put together and everything. So you see me put the cover right back on. There was no need for me to adjust anything, or it was already threaded for me. So next we're going to move on to threading the machine. So if you remember my little mini sewing machine, my hand sewing machine, I learned how to thread it and everything. But this one's a little bit larger, even though it's a mini desktop, but still, it can be kind of intimidating to look at a machine like this and get up under it. But as long as you follow the steps, you're going to be okay. So I reassure myself that I'm going to be okay. I plugged it up, but I have not tested out the foot pedal or anything like that. And I think it is a safeguard on here. I'm not really sure, but I'm going to check. But yeah, we're threading it and everything. I'm about to start threading. So this is Me getting ready to start. I think I'm showing you the thread or reading. Oh yes, we're gonna thread. We're gonna get ready to thread a bobbin. So you will. And actually, when I was following along into the instruction manual, I followed along. The bottom bobbin has already been threaded and everything. So me doing this step right here, I just created an extra bobbin. But I wanted to do this step. Just to learn myself and not skip any parts of learning how to do threading a bobbin on the machine. So, but there's a bobbin already threaded, and it's put in the bottom. It's the bottom bobbin. Excuse me. On the bottom. Yeah, the bottom bobbin. I'm gonna get it out. So look at me being silly as ever, honey, behind a singer. So here I'm just winding the bobbin. Winding the bobbin. I think that's what they call it, winding the bobbin. And this is just an extra bobbin. And this step is not actually necessary. But like I said, I wanted to learn for myself how to do one on the fingers. And they have a sample piece of cloth at the bottom, as you see, and it ran through. I wasn't sure if I don't think I even seen it, to be honest. But I watched the video. I don't know if I should have put my foot down or what was. I didn't even know it was on the stove. I don't even think I even paid attention to the bottom part. So that's my bobbin and everything. And to watch me thread my finger, please check out my next video. Thank you for watching. Your support is very much appreciated. Stay tuned.